Now everyone knows I was watching a Let's Play of Misfortune. Okay. That means it's time to play America's favorite game show. That is right. It's the Ocho Trivia Challenge. As always, I am your host, Mad Max Fury Road. Today we have a interesting matchup between the Night Pandas, 2-2 in 6th place, and my outspoken favorite team, but I will be unbiased as a host. And Scarlet Knights 3-1 in 3rd place, 10.3 points per game versus 11.3. Stat to watch: the world panda population roughly 1,864. The world night population roughly 0. Will it have any bearing on tonight's matchup? Most likely. Last week, the Pandas defeated Poolboy Trivia Team 14-8, and the Scarlet Knights lost a close one, 11-8, versus Frankchester United. And with that, we get into our first category of the night, which is Nerf gun or 50 to 125cc dirt bike. This is a Cam tribute category. Would anyone like to devil this category?
Nah.
No.
Okay, I thought so. I love the bamboo, Max. Okay, Night Pandas. Say whether each of the following items is a Nerf gun or a 50 to 125cc dirt bike. X-Pro Storm, Zeus MXV 1200, Pentora MZK.
Anybody got fun guesses?
I think the first one sounds like a Nerf gun to me.
I tend to agree.
The
middle one does sound like a dirt bike.
I feel like the middle one and the last one both kind of sound like dirt bikes.
Good with that.
Yeah, run
Do
it.
you guys have any strong feelings otherwise?
I mean, this is really just a guess on all three. So
Yeah, so okay.
Seems fine.
All right. So what, Nerf gun, dirt bike final?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could have sworn it was Nerf dirt.
That's what they said, right? Nerf dirt.
Yeah,
What about like
Are they all dirt?
imagine.
that would be interesting.
Nah, I don't think.
Maybe like
I think the last one
dirt,
maybe.
Nerf,
The last one
Yeah.
Nerf. So
Dirt,
Nerf.
dirt, Nerf final.
This is dirt bike, Nerf gun, dirt bike.
Pain.
It's the Zeus
The
MXV
Zeus
1200.
MXV.
The Zeus is the one.
Gun?
I guess so.
That's insane.
I made this question. I took pictures because I have no clue. Okay. Say whether each of the following items is a Nerf gun or a 50 to 125cc dirt bike. Venom Thunder, Kronos, XV III 500, and the Palarandisk.
I think it's the same order as the last one. If we're going by that logic.
I mean, if logic, logic follows.
Dirt, Nerf, dirt.
Venom Thunder.
Yeah. I don't hate that.
Or is it
Oh.
or is it dirt Nerf?
No, I think
the
middle's
Nerf
gotta
is
be
the
Nerf.
middle. Yeah, because the other one was like a weird number.
The Chrono,
it was the letter
Chrono's
and
18500.
I think that last one might be a sneaky Nerf. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like I would say dirt, Nerf. But what am I saying? I would like this is.
Now you're really good at this, the gaslighting yourself into the right answer. So
Yeah,
All right, so
I would go dirt.
Let's go
Yeah,
with
let's
dirt, Nerf. Fine.
Yeah.
Let's go.
That's unbelievable.
That's
I
correct.
can't stand you.
What is a power in dusk? Like what is that? What does that weapon look like?
I don't know. It was banned for being too dangerous. No, I'm kidding. I gave Surya most of the points on that, though. I don't know. I really have no clue.
Yeah,
Okay.
give it to him.
Seems
That's
like we're all
fine.
talking it out. Okay. 1-0. I wasn't sure if anyone would get either of those. It was kind of a crapshoot. Anyway, we move on to a staple of my games, insufferable network TV. Would anyone like to double?
No.
Guys, I am good at Unsufferable TV, but Paul's wrote this
Yeah.
question, so I don't want to double it.
Yeah, take it
I
easy.
think we'll save it, right, guys? Yeah. Yeah. Saving it.
Okay. First up for the Night Pandas. Former Community star Joel McHale stars in what Fox comedy that just finished its 3rd season in spite of God's wishes?
I think I have an idea.
I also think I have an idea.
Okay. I also think I have an idea. What do you guys think?
Animal Control.
Animal Control.
Yeah.
Great. Run
All
it.
right.
Animal
Final
Control
round.
final.
Animal Control is correct. I need to arrange my desktops. Scoreboard goes on the right. Okay. Next up for the Scarlet Knights. Former Community star Danny Putty, I'm detecting a pattern, plays a military officer in what Fox comedy that premiered in January?
Reno PD or something.
Military.
Military officer. Oh no, it's is it the one about the fucking bait, like the army base in like Belgium or something? You have
Brother,
any idea what I'm
I have
talking
no
about?
idea what you're talking about.
Fuck me.
You know the name of that?
No.
Pissed. I knew the other one.
I've seen an ad for Animal
Yeah,
Control.
I've seen like it's where it's like the joke is they send everybody who's shitty in Holland or something.
I don't got it.
I don't know.
Pass. I don't know.
I know what show this is. I don't know the name, but I know what it's about. It's like it's centered on it's like a father and daughter who are like in charge of the army base.
15 seconds.
I don't
I don't know.
Yeah. I have no idea.
maybe like family
5.
officers.
Run it.
Family officers final.
This is Going
Oh,
Dutch.
Dutch, damn it.
Oh, Ben, damn, you were on
You
the
were like with the country,
Holland,
yeah.
Shit.
I was reading the synopsis of the pilot, and I think the military base is actually in Germany, but that doesn't really make sense.
Oh,
But
damn.
okay, all right. An NFL category. The combine is dumb. Would anyone like to double?
Is it this year or
Just in general, the combine is dumb.
well, that's not giving us much.
Nah, hold on to it.
Let's
Yeah,
hold
I'm
on.
thinking no.
Maybe we get baseball. Who knows?
All right. We're not doubling.
Okay, no doubles. Night Pandas. What wide receiver out of Florida State was only drafted 54th in 2003 by the Cardinals because of a 4.73 40-yard dash, but would go on to win Offensive Rookie of the Year and make 3 Pro Bowls?
I think I have an idea.
What's your idea?
This could be a few years off, but Anquan Bolden.
Yeah. I don't
That's
think
who I thought of. I'm not sure if he was that early.
I don't think it's him. I don't think he was drafted by the Cardinals.
That was my speculation on it too, but that's the only one that I can think of. Unless it's like didn't they have like 2 receivers that had like the same name, like Floyd or something like that, or Smith or
They had Malcolm Floyd, but he was Notre Dame and way
Hmm.
later. I'm fine with I don't have a better guess than Boland. Bolden.
Yeah.
All right,
I don't either.
Anquan Bolden final.
I would have
Wow.
Let's go.
That is correct. So Night Pandas take the lead. Okay, Scarlet Knights. Despite completing just 54% of his throws at the University of Washington, what quarterback was drafted 8th in 2011 after an impressive performance at the Combine while being pressured by pads, and would go on to play just 4 seasons for an AFC South team?
Jake Locker.
Did he go to Washington?
Yeah, he did. Then he
Makes
got drafted by
sense.
Tennessee.
Yeah, Titans, right?
Yeah. Yeah, 2011.
Yeah,
That
I like
that,
that. That checks out
that
time-wise.
checks out. Yeah.
Okay. Jake Locker, final.
And we're all square again, off the very impressive and quick poll by Pat. All right. 2-2. We move on to March Madness. This is a category about March Madness. Would anyone like to double?
No.
Nah, we've gotten this
I think
wrong
we'll
before.
save it, right? Yep, saving it.
All right. Lots of March Madness haters in the crowd tonight. Night Pandas. What Big 12 team is missing from this 2018 bracket?
Okay.
I have one that I feel 75% confident in.
Just throw it out.
I think it's Kansas State.
Okay.
I have a vague memory of them playing Loyola Chicago in that Elite Eight.
I like that. I feel like they're always a 9 seed too, like or somewhere around there, you know.
I'm trying to get any sort of memory from Arizona being in it, but I don't have a better guess, so I'd go with that.
We're good.
Run it.
All right, Kansas State final.
Let's
Yes,
go.
correct.
That's it.
Night Pandas retake the lead. Scarlet Knights. What SEC team is missing from this 2017 bracket?
Any thoughts, guys? I have a guess, kind of.
I think this is Florida because they upset Wisconsin at with the 3-pointer at the buzzers. I forget what his name is, but he hit like a weird 3 to beat Wisconsin at the buzzer. I think it's Florida.
All right, Pat, let's cook. I had a different guess entirely, but you have a memory, so let's go with that.
Yeah, I think it's Florida.
Okay.
Right.
Florida final.
That's correct.
Pretty-
I think that was Chris Chiozza who hit that shot.
Was that Chio's?
Was
That was
it
a fucking insane because he's like ran like forward and he probably ended up like near the free throw line where he landed. Just like his momentum was crazy.
Yeah, that was a ridiculous game throughout. I remember. Okay, so back and forth game. As we move on to 80s revivals, this is a music category about songs that have been given a second life. Would anyone like to double?
Nah.
No.
I don't know. I feel like this is sneaky good for us.
I have one in mind, honestly. I
I
hope
know,
it comes off.
I kind of like it.
I think we should save it though.
Yeah, I don't know if we
Yeah.
should double it.
Yeah. All right. We're not doubling this.
Okay, no double. Night Panda's question. Let's see if they regret it. What Kate Bush song streaming increased by 8,700% in 2022 after being included in a popular Netflix show?
It's called Running Up That Hill, right?
Yes.
I've got nothing. All you.
Run it.
Okay. I think it's called Running Up That Hill, final.
That's correct. Running Up That Hill, parentheses, a deal with God, but I did not need that. Night Pandas stay just an arm's length away. Scarlet Knights, what Madonna songs streaming more than doubled in 2024 after its inclusion in the soundtrack of a Marvel movie?
Like a prayer.
What movie is this, though?
Deadpool Wolverine.
All right.
It's like an orchestra version then.
God
Oh, they did have
damn,
it.
God
Pat.
damn, Pap, let's
Like a
go.
legacy game. Yeah, go for it.
Wow, for the record, I had that first. That was the song I was thinking of. He was asking this question about 80s revival. I was like, he better not ask about Kate Bush.
Like a prayer.
Yeah.
Final.
Correct.
God, I really hope we
Hey,
get
Sue,
back
let's
here.
log off. Let's log off.
I really hope we get back
Let
here
Pap take care
so
of it.
we can pick up some of this.
He's got it from here.
All right, so it was a tie game between the Night Pandas and Pap. Move on to our first niche round of the night, Survivor for the Night Pandas. For 2 points, what country was the first to be used as a filming location for multiple seasons?
Is this any two or two back to back?
I think just any two. I'll be honest, I didn't write this one, but that I believe any two.
This isn't gonna help, but I think that Palau was maybe something that was done a couple times, but
It was
where you
done
get it cooked.
once. I'm trying to think here. All right, I'm gonna go with Samoa final.
Um,
This is a tough one. I would have actually, side note to the other team, I've seen like 20 seasons of this show. But I would have said Samoa too. I can't
Sue,
think.
if I fire off like islands around there, would you know? Like
Quick.
Nauru, Vanuatu, Palau, Solomon Islands, Falkland
No,
Islands,
I don't.
Fiji,
New Zealand. I don't know. That's
New
too
Zealand,
big.
Australia,
Something sneaky.
Kiribati.
I don't know. I don't know. Malaysia final because Borneo's in the first season, but that's not.
Incorrect. This is Panama, Survivor Pearl Islands,
love.
and Survivor All Stars. So, written by our resident Survivor expert, Spencer. So, no points there as we move on to Game of Thrones. What is the name of the location Ramsay uses Theon to retake from Ironbird under the false promise that they can return to the Iron Islands unharmed?
What is the name of the
Location. Jesus, Theon to retake.
I don't
Retake from
this question.
Ironborn.
What is the name?
What the grammar of this is?
Yeah, what is going on?
I checked it. I was like, is this how it is? And he was like, yeah.
The Iron.
Uses Theon to retake from Ironborn.
What am I being asked? I don't even.
I don't know. Does he do it in Winterfell?
No.
That isn't. I mean, to retake from.
What about the Crab Island?
Is that a thing? The Crab Island,
Yeah, where they have all the crabs on the beach.
brother. That's in the. That's in House of Dragons.
That's House, yeah.
Oh, is it?
Right.
Oh, fuck.
Name of the location, Ramsay.
5.
Winterfell final.
I don't even.
Damn.
That was the first Game of Thrones one we got this year, I think.
Oh, that-
Either of you guys seen this?
Nah.
No.
I feel like you've seen it more recently than me.
15.
I mean, I know Sam has seen it, but hasn't been a while. We could use a phone a friend here, but I don't know.
No.
Just run a location, Larber.
I've never seen the show. I don't know.
Time is up, but that's okay because you could not have used a phone a friend. This is Moat Kalen.
Oh.
Okay.
So niches are awash. As we move into more niches, you thought you knew what was coming, but you were wrong. 19th century presidents for the Night Pandas.
Oh, boy.
Are we tied right now?
Yes,
Yeah, I think
it
it's
is
fours.
all fours. What 19th century president served one term and made an attempt to return to the White House as a candidate for the short-lived Free Soil Party?
Fucking Free Soil Party.
Do you have an idea of like when that would be?
I think Free Soil was like in the 1850s and 60s.
50s and 60s?
Yeah, um, like I have a name in mind, I guess.
I have one too, and I don't think it fits based
Okay,
on.
what's your name since this is my niche?
I think my name is Buchanan, but he would have served one term and then the Civil War started. So I don't think he would have ran again
I
unless it
don't
was
think it's
later.
him. I don't think it's him.
Who do you think it is?
I think it might be John Tyler.
Could be. I don't hate that.
John Tyler, final.
I think this is Van Buren.
Sure.
It checks out with the time period they were talking about, and I think he's one term. I don't think he's 2 terms.
Free Soil Party though?
15 seconds.
I think he was a Democrat as well, which would kind of check out with
5.
ideology.
5. Go for it, Sue.
Martin Van Buren.
Final.
That's
Oh,
correct.
that's huge.
The dreaded
As soon as
stolen.
you guys said that, I knew we were right. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
Free Soil Party was opposed to slavery in Western expansion, but Van Buren, notably the first president to use the term slavery, doing so to express his support of it. Very, very interesting stuff I learned while making this question. Okay, so that was big, 2-point game, but both double still on the board. Last decade MLB trade
Hey,
deadline.
Sue, they keep blocking our bacterial
Never gonna get
infections,
it. We're
brother.
never gonna
Let
get
us
it.
cook.
I just want to.
I just want
bacteria.
Willie
want to mention the
Calhoun,
question once.
AJ Alexi, and Brendan Davis were all prospects traded for what pitcher?
Damn, we don't even get a year for this either. That's crazy. Um, fuck.
You know what team these people were on, at least?
Yes, but I don't want to give that away.
Okay.
Or at least I know one of them, but last decade, so
Yeah.
oh Jesus Christ, I don't know about this one.
5.
I don't know. Cole Hamels. Final.
Back-to-back steals. If you guys don't know it, I can say it. I'm
Just
very
say it, dude.
confident. You Darvish, final.
I knew it was you, Darvish.
Sorry.
Oh,
Oh,
Sorry, no, sorry. That was a mistake.
I was
Sorry.
between the two. It was
I was gonna say.
that was
Back to
from
back stolen niches, and Justin calls his shot as well. Okay, it is 6-6. All lifelines still remain. Next category is some things in hockey are illegal. This is about things in hockey that you cannot do or you get put in timeout, which are numerous. Would anyone like to double?
things in hockey you can't.
No, right?
I don't
No.
think we should.
No. This could be phone a friend, I guess, but no.
Yeah.
we have left?
We
After this.
have
We have any major sport?
yes.
yeah, we should. We only got football.
Ask NBA or I would hold that.
Yeah, hold it.
Yeah. I mean, either way, I didn't really want to double this, but
Okay, Night Pandas. Is that no double for you guys either, I'm guessing?
No.
Okay. Here's your question. What is the name of the foul when a player stabs his opponent with a stick?
I'm pretty confident that this would be spearing.
That sounds good. That sounds good. I don't have a better answer.
Yeah, this is all you.
Final that.
All right, spearing final.
Sorry.
Oh,
Yes, that's
okay, great.
I heard final. And I had a quick trigger finger. Okay. Night Pandas improbably retake the lead. Scarlet Knights. What foul is it when a player uses his stick to restrain an opponent? Hint, it isn't burglary. That's a funny joke for people who were watching the other games.
Is this hooking?
Player uses stick. Yes, it should be
Yeah.
hooking.
Right?
Yeah.
'Cause you're like, well, yeah.
I don't know what
Sure.
else it could be. I mean, I don't watch much hockey.
To restrain specifically, that's all I can think of. It's not cross check.
Well, yeah, like a hook is like you're behind and
Yeah.
you use your stick like just basically wrap around.
Or I mean,
So
huh. Yeah.
yeah, I'll just go hooking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hooking final.
Hooking is correct. Outside of hockey has a different meaning. But Scarlet Knights tied up at 7. 2 categories remain, 2 doubles remain.
Please no overtime.
Our
But
next
Yeah, I
round
know, I hate them.
can't do
is places with people. This is about populations, but you can't just call it populations because that's boring. Would anyone like to double?
What do you think, Surya?
Kinda, but I just feel like this is gonna be one of those bullshit like, oh, 3 countries like tier them. Like you know what I mean? Like it's not
Oh
gonna,
yeah, like it's
not
like
gonna
you
be
have to
something
get the
straight up.
order.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
like it's too easy to steal. Last category is gonna be major sport, right? Because we've only had
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think we should
Yeah, we
save
had
it for sports.
college for March Madness, so
Yeah.
I think it's
All
gonna have
right.
to be 2 daily doubles to end the game, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
I'm pissed about the Darvish one. I don't know. I got like the order of the trade mixed up. I don't know.
All good, bro.
Night Pandas, will you oblige their offer of a true daily double?
Yeah.
Okay, so no one's doubling this. Wonderful.
I really hope I'm right. And it's gonna be like 3 things, and you gotta
Night Pandas. What city is missing from the list of this state's most populous cities?
Have a thought.
I do too.
I also have a thought.
What's yours, Max?
Tacoma?
That was mine.
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay.
Run it.
Tacoma final.
That is correct. Sorry, writing's hard. Okay. Scarlet Knights to even it back up. What city is missing from the list of this state's most populous cities?
Ooh.
Is it? I don't know how to. Worcester,
Worcester.
whatever.
I could call somebody for this.
Yeah,
Who's from? I could call Shri. Shri is from Massachusetts.
Bree is from Massachusetts. He
From
should know.
Worcester specifically, I think.
So yeah. All right. Yeah.
Plus, he's on West Coast time, so that's good.
I checked with him before the game. He said he's free. So
Yeah. Give it a ring.
Yeah, I would call Sherry.
we're gonna give him a call.
Worcester tentatively.
But yeah, I wouldn't even say anything else until
Okay. Yeah, Quaz, we're calling.
Okay. I'll hold the timer up to the.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, what's up?
All right. You're a phone a friend, bro. Tell time to shine. I think I hope you know this. But it's the category is places with people. It's about populations. And it's what city is missing from this list of states' most populous cities, and it's Massachusetts. So number one was Boston, third was Springfield, fourth was Cambridge, fifth was Lowell. We're looking for number two. We think it's Worcester. There we go. You're from Worcester.
Dang.
Close enough. All right. So you think it's Worcester too? That's what we were thinking.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Saber.
Wait, don't let him
Wait,
let him
never
hear it.
mind, never mind.
Let him hear it.
So you can hear us for the win. We're gonna say Worcester
Worcester final.
final.
I love you, Shree. I love you, Shree.
Thanks, bro. Love you, bro.
Yeah. Peace.
Worcester, notably my birthplace as well, but no one thought to ask me.
Damn.
Round 10,
Oh,
and a true daily double. It is baseball savant.
Bless.
Really hope.
8-8.
Let's see if I don't fuck it
True.
up.
Double.
If you're a
Okay,
baseball
something like that.
analytics sicko, then you are surely familiar with the layout you're going to see. Night Pandas. What outfielder / DH that played in the AL East and NL West in 2022 had these baseball savant percentiles?
Oh, I got it.
Do it then.
Snyder, you good?
You were gonna get it either
Maybe
way,
we
brother.
can just discuss it first.
Yeah,
before
what
we
do you?
dis-
Yeah, what are you thinking?
This should be Joey Gallo. Like abysmally low batting average. He was traded from the Yankees to the Dodgers. Super high hard hit rate.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds
Run it.
right.
Joey Gallo, final.
That's correct. One of the more notable baseball savant pages. Scarlet Knights to tie it up and send it to overtime. What infielder who played in the AL Central in 2022 had these percentiles?
Jeez. The only guy I can think of is Arise. He did win the batting title and just slaps. I feel like he had a higher expected batting, or well, that's expected. Luis Arias, final.
Luis Arias is correct.
Overtime.
Oh
Damn.
my God. You guys played overtime before?
This will be our first overtime in
terrible.
history.
It's a thriller. It's a thriller.
Okay, hold on.
And by that
Lovely.
I hate it, but you know.
Jesus Christ.
Their second
I
overtime.
don't know
game.
why I thought the Yu Darvish one, I got it like mixed up of like who was trading, and then I was just in a pretzel.
Right.
Overtime separates them from the boys. It's stressful.
Yeah.
Sorry, just let me pull up the doc. My computer is very old and slow.
Come on, Quas, make it something good.
You'll see. You'll all
Do
see.
Super Bowl halftime performers again.
Yeah, we haven't done
Yeah,
that.
run it back.
We haven't done that one before.
Yeah.
All right, all right, we can't also scream out like
Yeah,
three
we can't
answers.
give away the
Please,
last
please,
8.
let's not give away like
That was terrible last time.
we were just rattling off ones and we were like, yeah, let's go with that one, you know.
Yeah, we just kept
We
talking.
just
about
kept
each other.
saying shit.
And we also kept denying Surya, whenever you wanted to put in Maroon 5.
I know I wanted to see Maroon 5 so bad, guys.
We're like, no. Me and Ben are just like, no,
Yeah,
this
shut
one,
the
this
hell
one.
up.
Like, no, fuck that. We're saying something else. I was like, if these guys take Maroon 5 from me, I'm gonna be pissed. Like,
You got it eventually.
eventually, 10 in.
Sorry, just one more second.
Hope it's not cheeses.
That was one.
That was one in Foz game, like 25 most sold cheeses in the world.
Jesus.
In the world.
By the way, English cheddar and Irish cheddar are two different things. I learned
Two
that.
distinct things.
I did not know that was a thing.
Top
Okay.
25.
So, because in the Ocho Trivia Challenge, we are notably big women respecters, this top 25 is the current AP top 25 in women's basketball. Yes. So, Night Pandas, because you're unfamiliar with the overtime, I will explain it. It is a soccer penalty style shootout. So, it is you guys will get a turn, then they'll get a turn, and it'll be 5 frames. If it's tied after 5, we go to sudden death. You'll get 15 seconds to answer the question. Please wait until I prompt you guys to answer the question, so that because it's a lot to manage as a host. So just wait till I say Night Pandas go. That's when it's your turn. Oh my God, hold on, Matt's all right, whatever. He'll figure it out. Okay, so when I say Night Pandas go, you'll have 15 seconds to make a guess. And yeah, that's it. Everyone good?
Yeah.
Okay. Night Pandas, go.
All right. First things first.
UConn.
Let's just make sure to only say one name per turn. Yeah.
UConn final.
Okay. UConn, I'm going to go out on a limb and say that's correct, but I got to check.
Yeah. UConn's in the top 25.
Yes, UConn is number 3.
I would have said, I want to say South Carolina.
Yeah.
Scarlet Knights, go.
Fine,
South,
Sue. Go with that.
South Carolina final.
Okay, that's correct. Everyone wait until I prompt you. South Carolina is number 5. And Night Pandas, go.
Anyone have one they like? I've got one.
I honestly don't know this very well at all.
I've got one. I'm almost certain.
5.
Lorber, go.
The other SC, USC final.
USC is correct.
Yeah.
They are number 2.
Should be 2, yeah. Number 1
Hold on. Scarlet Knights, go.
is Texas.
For real?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
Texas final.
Women respect your Ben out here.
Yeah.
It's Women's Month, brother.
We celebrate every day in this apartment, bro.
That is true.
Night Pandas, go.
I think either I've got 2.
So,
TCU maybe.
All right, how sure are you?
Not super sure.
Try it. Just go ahead.
All right, TCU final.
TCU is correct. They are number 8.
So
Hold on. Scarlet Knights, go.
I would assume LSU is still good.
That's what I was
Top 10.
gonna say. Yeah.
They're top 10 still.
5.
LSU final.
Go.
Good.
LSU is definitely correct.
Top 10, yeah.
They are number 9. So we're all tied through 3 frames. Night
Good job,
Pandas-
guys. We're rolling through top 10 right now.
Yeah.
Going in order because everyone knows what the whole list is. Night Pandas, go.
Snyder, you still have your second?
I have another. Well, LSU is one of them, but I have another idea of Tennessee.
Historically good, for sure.
5.
I'm fine with that.
All right, Tennessee final.
I know this one off the top of my head. Tennessee is 18.
I have one.
Scarlet Knights, go.
What are you thinking?
Notre Dame.
Yep.
Okay.
Should be 6 or 7.
Okay.
Yep.
5.
Notre Dame final.
Okay, Notre Dame is number 6. And so that's through 4. Night Pandas. Jesus, I have too many apps to go through. Night Pandas go.
I think I have another one. I remember USC and UCLA being both ranked. So
That-
UCLA.
Yeah, I like that.
I like that
Right.
a lot.
UCLA final.
UCLA is correct. They are number 4. And Scarlet Knights go.
Oklahoma. For sure.
I had another one, but we can.
Oklahoma
Yeah.
final. Saviors.
Oklahoma is correct. So that's through 5. So everyone's got to get them right at this point, unless the other team misses it. Night Pandas go.
It's number 7.
Snyder, you got any more?
I mean, I can keep trying and doing what I'm doing. I would say Baylor would be another one.
5.
Yeah, sure.
All right, Baylor final.
All right, let's see. Baylor is correct. Scarlet Knights go.
I mean, next one I would have said was Duke,
Yep.
because I know historically they have.
Duke's up there.
Okay.
5.
We'll say Duke final.
Duke is not Souk.
Souk.
Scarlet or Night Pandas go.
Do you want me to just keep hit firing?
I mean, is it possible like Florida, maybe?
I was thinking maybe Oregon.
Oregon? Let's go with yours. You've been on a little bit of a roll.
All right,
Yeah.
Oregon final.
Let's see. Oregon.
Mm-hmm.
That's incorrect. Scarlet
I've got-
Knights go.
I would have
for the-
said
I've got Maryland. They're
I
hot
would
right
say
now.
UNC, because
I
the Duke.
Let's go.
If you're more confident about Maryland,
I'm 100% confident in Maryland.
all right, rip it.
Maryland final.
Maryland is correct.
GG.
They are number 15, and with that, the Scarlet Knights.
is UNC on there?
UNC is 14 actually. So the missing
What
team.
about Mississippi State?
No,
What about
Ah.
Florida?
Florida. No.
Yeah.
What about Stanford or Iowa State?
Stanford's usually good.
7 NC State. 12 is Kentucky. 13 is Ohio State. 14 North Carolina. 16
Alabama's
West
on there.
Virginia. After that, it's Alabama, Kansas State, Oklahoma State, Florida State, Creighton, Michigan State, South Dakota State. So
South Dakota State.
South Dakota
Damn.
State,
The Jackrabbits, baby.
the
Yeah,
Jackrabbits
there you
women's
go.
basketball powerhouse, and men's for that matter. All right, so that is the game. Scarlet Knights win in a very close overtime, and it's good to have a win going into a matchup with the 5-0 mentally illest. And the Night Pandas will play the 1-4 Chicken Hawks, who just got their first win of the season earlier tonight. So thank you all for playing, and we'll see you again next week.
All right.